Hello, class of 2022. This is Mrs. Klein, and I'm going to help you with your sophomore selections. So you have one semester down, 7 more to go until graduation, but only 5 more until you apply for colleges. Today we're going to review graduation requirements, learn about opportunities you have, choose your courses for next year, and I want to encourage you to look at your transcript in Skyward. The transcript records your courses and grades you've earned. You need at least a 67% in a course to receive credit. Honors courses will have an extra 5% calculated into the GPA. So your transcript shows your courses completed, courses in progress, and the courses you need to make it to graduation. You need 4 credits of theology and English, 3 in math, science, social studies, and foreign language, 1 credit for computer tech, fine arts, PE, and service hours, a half credit of speech, 3.5 credits of electives, and 27 for graduation. This is an example of a 4-year plan worksheet. We'll bring them into classes and it will list the courses that you need each year, and then you can write in your electives. So now reach into your packets, take out the white course selection worksheet. We're going to go over each class, and then you'll have a green sophomore course availability sheet that will serve as a quick guide, and your program of studies book that will give you course descriptions and list prerequisites. Please choose your courses carefully and accurately because we base the number of sections we offered from your selections. Always check the prerequisites found in the program of studies book. Sometimes for a course that you might be considering, there could be a certain grade required in a previous course, or there could be a prior course that you need to take before you can take the one that you're thinking about. You'll find your teacher recommendations for what classes they want you in next year under the 2019-2020 tab. If you've been recommended for honors courses, that means your teacher believes you can meet that challenge. Remember that you can earn potential college credit in an honors course. If you're currently recommended for an on-level class and you'd like to be in an honors course next fall, these recommendations were based on your first semester grade. So you can work hard this semester and raise your grade, but you must communicate with your teacher. And then if you meet the grade recommendation, we can talk about making adjustments in the spring. So with theology, those courses are already set for you. All sophomores take church and sacraments. The next area to look at is English. Again, your teacher has either recommended honors or on-level. You'll need 95% in an on-level class to go into honors or maintain an 86% in a current honors class. In all honors courses, summer reading is required. Another English class that you might consider taking is Mass Communications if you're interested in journalism and you'd like to learn about writing, photography, graphic design, and broadcasting. This is a semester class. It would be an elective. The next area to look at is science. If you've been in biology, you're either recommended to head into chemistry or physical science. You can look at the right side and see the recommendations for honors chemistry. You need an 86% or higher in honors bio and honors algebra, or 94% in bio or algebra 1. This will be your first year of taking social studies at Aquinas. There are 2 forms of world history, regular and honors. This is based on your recommendation for honors English. You must be in an honors English class to enroll in honors world history, but you do have a chance to earn possible AP credit through this class, which means college credit. For math, there's a flow chart on page 38. Again, there are certain grade recommendations that you must have to get into your next class. Typically, Algebra 1 goes into geometry or practical geometry. Honors Algebra 1 goes into honors geometry, and so on. For foreign language, if you're currently in Latin, you will go on to your first year of a modern language. If you have already taken Modern Language 1, you'll move on to the next level. Survey students will go into Latin. Latin 1 students will choose from French, German, or Spanish. And if you've currently taken that first level, you'll go on into Modern 2. For PE, if you have completed PE 9, then you can go on into PE 10. It is required to have 1 full credit of PE. Girls will go into PE 10. Boys, you need to select from either Boys PE 10 or Boys PE 10 with football. Remember, you need a credit of fine arts, so let's look at your choices here. For drama and theater, you can take Acting 1 or Intro to Theater. Either one of those will then qualify you for advanced drama. Or if you've taken Acting 1, you are also welcome to enroll into Intro to Theater. Stagecraft is available. That's where you build the sets for the productions. There's Stagecraft and Advanced Stagecraft. For visual arts, most classes need Foundations in Art first. That's a prerequisite. You need that before you can take drawing, painting, or ceramics and sculpture. We also have digital art available. You need to complete Foundations in Art and Digital Creative Apps in Technology first. We do have some options over here that don't require a prerequisite. You can take Interior Design, Drafting, or Principles of Applied Engineering, but you must have completed Algebra 1 for that. All these fulfill the Fine Arts credit. We also have variations of choir. We have chorale, which does not require an audition. And then we have concert, chamber, and show choir, as well as girls' show choir. Contact Mr. Heidish about an audition. Jazz band and band are 2 other offerings that get your fine arts credit done. Please see Mr. Burgess and make sure that you have his approval and some previous experience if required. So check your green sheet now to look at your fine arts options. Do you have your speech credit completed? If not, I recommend that you get this done sophomore year. You have 3 ways to do this. You can take speech, or we have 2 forms of forensics. There's a competitive and a non-competitive. Competitive is offered during 0 hour or the daytime hours. If you sign up for competitive, you will need to attend 4 or 5 tournaments. If you sign up for non-competitive, you will not be required to attend tournaments. Those are in the spring. Debate is another option, and this is offered in the fall, but again, you'll need to attend so many tournaments in the fall. So if you need a speech credit, choose one now. Remember that forensics and debate do require time outside of school. Technology credits have a lot of options. Please look at the chart on page 62 to see what courses you might qualify for. It depends on if you've taken tech apps or digital creative apps. Read the course descriptions carefully. This year, multimedia news and yearbook are offered under technology. They will fulfill a technology credit. You can take it for a year. That's what the instructor prefers. Or you can take it for a semester, but the instructor does prefer a year-long commitment for you. Again, this is a tech credit now. So look at your green sheet to see what business or technology class you might be interested in taking. Some other electives I haven't mentioned yet are foods and clothing. I think most of the rest I have talked about already. I want you to choose 2 alternates that you wouldn't mind taking if another course or 2 does not work out with your schedule. I'm going to ask that you select one tech class as an alternate in case the tech class you choose might not work with your schedule. Think about the requirements that you need to take for your alternate. Maybe look at some arts technology options. Add up to make sure between the hours of the 8 and 3 school day that you have 7 credits. If you're adding a 0 hour such as show choir or jazz band or even 0 Hour Forensics, you might have 7.5 to 8 credits, but we need at least 7 credits during the school day. This summer we're offering speech, digital creative apps, video creation, and PE health. Those will be posted on our website February 25th. If you're interested, please sign up soon because those spots can fill up quickly. Complete the course selection worksheet. Bring that to theology during the week of February 12th. We'll make your course selections in Skyward, and then your parents will receive an email that allows them to approve your courses or make any corrections that need to be made. Thanks for your attention, and if you have any questions, you can always come see me, Mrs. Klein, or email me at the address that you see on the screen. Mrs. Castaneda is also available for any help as well. Have a great day.